1950 was a very black year for Omagh and the railway, because on the 24th of November 1950 there were 4 men killed on the railway line at Omagh station. And that's why I sort of did that particular time. And I knew all those men, married men, good hard-working men. There was Charlie Flanagan, the ganger, Dan McCrory and John Cassidy and John Cleary, all working, hard-working men. And they were on the line working, and it was that in November. It was a chilly day and very, very foggy. They should have been off the line long before this thing. Apparently the drill was when a train would be due, a bell would ring on the platform. The Enniskillen train had come in and parked stationary on the opposite line. And the next train due was the Belfast train through to Derry. It was late, and they decided in their wisdom or otherwise to bring the Derry train in first. And as a result, the men were expecting this train to come in, and worked away till out of the fog come this thundering thing and mowed them down. They said that one man tried to scramble up on the platform but was caught and went onto the wheels again. And it was horrible. It was like slaughter in the war. I remember being in the goods office that morning, and I heard this call about the exact accident over in the railway station. And I went over and walking along the platform, and I'm looking down at between the line and the carriage. You see this dead face looking up at me, and like it was like a half a body. It must have been cut too, and the blood all over the place. And then looking up along the line, further along the line between the two lanes, there was a trunter called Macaulay, cradling a man on his knees. And even at that distance, I could see the blood pumping up there. And it wasn't panic, but there was this air of nearly silence, weirdness about the place. And then a young Dr. McLoone, who had just started the practice in Omagh at the time. He was from Fintona, the Mullins of the pub in Fintona. He arrived on the scene, but there could be nothing. And then the priests and the police and the ambulance came, but nothing could be done. The remains were taken away. And I remember being invited to a meeting in Roddy O'Connor's office with the solicitor, along with the station master and some urban council, to set up a fund for the bereaved. And we settled down on how it would go and how it would start. And I must say this, there was a great response from the whole community. They responded very well, and they definitely stood by those families. friends I knew, all the friends I Morning star lights the way, restless dreams all dawn, shadows gone, break of day, real life just begun. There's no break, there's no end, just a living on. Wide awake with a smile, going on and on. Going home, I'm just going home. It's not far, just close through an open door. I'm just going home.
'Tis many's a gay night from dark till daylight I spend with people of high renown. But in all their grandeur and heaps to squander, my heart would wander for sweet Omagh Town.